What up, it's Book the Win. We're gonna replay what happened at the EVIAN Resort. This is gonna be a round of golf where, if you've seen the title, it says we shoot 14 under. So why would you watch? Because you gotta watch this shit. You gotta watch this, because this shit is crazy. Because this course is so fucking bad. This is the worst course ever that's ever been put on a video game. And that includes like the course on PGA Tour 2K23 where it's just a flat hole. And it's just 200 yards and it's just that's it every hole. That's still better than this shit. So we hit a big time drive off the tee. Here's our second shot. Pretty good. Look at how wobbly though that went towards the hole. I have a tough putt for birdie because it's the fucking course. Anyways, bang, left edge, 1 under par. Second hole is 100 feet downhill, which is kind of cool. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to see some great golf. And then you're going to see some bad putting. Alright, so that's just a weird green. They have it on soft, and I don't know what they did. Look at this stupid line. It's so weird. And we lip in. We get so lucky. Because we put it on the line, and it said, and it wasn't even close to the right one. So this hole, I played before, and if you drive it on the green with a driver, it'll go over the green and into the water. So that's why we went full 2-wood send here, and we mashed it, and we were gonna spin it on the green, but then what the fuck is this? Anyways, that's just the game, this course especially, really mostly this course. So we're just going to flip a pitch. And, you know, that's good enough. Should be. In theory. Gives us a weird line. But, we lip in again for birdie to get to 3 under. This right to left putt went left to right on us, so we mash another drive, but you see like the first 3 holes were within like 6 feet pretty much, right? So we're playing good. It's just what it is. So the greens are soft, so this kind of makes this easier because it shouldn't zip back that much because it's a downwind. So we hit to 9 feet 8 inches, which is our furthest away, but we have like a straight in putt. Looks a little left, level right. And then it goes over the fucking lip. So it's the first time we get screwed over in this thing. Like, it's just, they give you messed up dots, and I don't know, just can't do what you want to do. Anyways, so we feel like we should be 4 under. We put it within 10 feet every shot. So the 6-iron, I really hit it really well. I spun it nice to 6 feet 3 inches. Little right edge. Gives us this weird scuffed line. And then it just, we miss a 6 fucking footer. And we're 3 under through 5, and we're absolutely furious because the dots are just wrong, right? That's just how it is. They were just wrong. I know how to putt, and after this round, you're gonna be like, this guy does not know how to fucking putt. So this drive just plugs again, which is weird because you'll see why in a few holes. Anyways, this is kind of similar to that one where we just had a downwind like 90 yarder. We stuff it pretty close again, 4 feet 4 inches for bird. get one back. So this one I tried to go before the line, and it's almost luck from 6 feet. So anyone who scores good on this, they're just really bad, and they're just hitting the wrong lines. Don't know how to read the greens, but they're going in. So that's how I see anyone who wins this tourney is bad. Anyways, so we mash this drive, but it gets hangs up in the rough, pulls a bit left, and we're 4 under. And you know what I said? Like, we're going to shoot 14 under. We're going to shoot 14. So here's our second shot. We try to just club down, mash it, and I'm on my game. I really am. So, like, I'm playing so good, and yet we're 4 under through 6. So this is a right edge. And it went true. That putt went true, and we made an easy eagle for 6 under. But our proximity's been within 10 feet every single shot. And if you're giving me a line in under 10 feet, how am I missing putts? It's impossible. Like, I don't miss putts under 10 feet normally on tour. So how you give me the line too? Anyways, we're on. This is the first putt. We're outside 10 feet. We're 15 feet, and you see the lines. It's like it's a left to right breaker, but we just play the line, and it goes right to left, and we miss by over a foot. We miss a foot on a break on a 15-foot putt with a line. It's insane. It's insane. We're 6 under through 8, and we feel like we should be like 9 or 10, but we're not. So we hit to the par 5 9th, and we're pretty steaming. But we also seen at the start it was like 12 was like the lowest number. I know it's much lower now. It's like 18, I think, by someone who's really bad at the game. Not even kidding. You're bad if you're leading this tourney. So we hit a wedge, and this is for an albatross on 9. So we're gonna albatross this round, right? But then we don't. So but you can see my proximity's been good. This is for eagle, and one of the few putts where I was like, okay, we're 8 under through 9 with that bullshit. It's insane. It's so infuriating. But we know how to play this hole, and we're just going to drive the green. We mashed it as hard as we could, 8.9. Put some top spin, and then it plugs. It's so annoying. We know that we can miss left here, and it's flat, so I factored that in when hitting this. And roll just a foot. So we know this is fine. We're 9 under through 10. So 14 under, you might be like, you have no idea what's coming. So here's a weird one. Look at this 3-iron. How does our 3-iron run 13 yards if drivers just plugs? So this second shot's tricky because it's a lot uphill into the wind and it's wrong club. So I tried going with just the big club, and I put a little spin, but for some reason it zipped too far. It's still 7 feet 6 inches, but like, and this putt looks dead straight, but it looks straight, and then it wasn't straight. And I know the line said it was fucky, but the dots said it was straight. It said it would be like a light movement at all, and you could just hit it firm. So we missed that one. We're 9 under through 11, and that's third putt under 8 feet we missed with a putting line. So that's crazy. So we're trying to just mash a drive here again, and this time it runs out. You know, it just like, you know, why didn't it run out on the front nine? That's what I'm just saying. So this one I'm just trying to hit a little pitch shot, just landed barely on the green and release. And I might have caught the fringe, and we're 10 feet 2 inches. Second time outside 10 feet, this time by 2 inches, but it's giving us some fucking scuffed thing, but I'm just going to putt the line. And that just bullshit again. That one was really, really angry, that one. Because that one, if it was going to miss, it would have been to the right if the line was right. So we make back-to-back pars. And we're steaming, sorta, but like we're also dead focused on just going low and still shooting a good round. Because I'm sick of my recent performance. So I'm like, let's get into this. So here's the second shot. I try to take a little off. And I'm trying to spin it back. And it gets caught up. Which is just weird, I guess. But I've had this putt before, and it's right here. And then it wasn't this time. And I think I was too inside lane. Anyways, it's another one, and we just made 3 straight pars, and we've been putting less than 12 feet. Here's an interesting hole, because this is I would say the only mistake I make that's not putting related. I thought I spun it perfectly, but it kind of caught the slope on me. It started spinning way too much and went on the edge, but even then it's still like a reasonably good chip and I should be able to make it, but I think we just got caught in the rough a little. And that's 4 pars in a row. We're 9 under par with 4 holes to play. And what did I say we're shooting? 14 under, right? So we head to the par 5, 15th. Right? So we go eagle, bird, or something. I think there's another par 5 still. So we crush it 182 uphill, but this is that tough hole, but we've albatrossed this before. We could have albatrossed. We could have had our second albatross on 9 when it went doon, but it didn't. So this one, I try to spin it like a champ off the slope. I know the slope's extreme here. And I hit it really good. 6 feet 10 inches for eagle. And I'm not going to wait for the line. And just pour it right in the center. And we're 11 under par. And that's our 3rd eagle on par 5. So we're 6 under on par 5s. Remember that last round we went 9 under on par 5s? That probably will never happen again. So this one, I don't know, it just barely came up short. And it rolled down the slope. I really thought I had this line pretty good. And then they gave me the line, and it was like my line. So I was like, okay, we got this. We hit it perfect distance, 0.4 and 0.4 to make it equal. And it comes up short. And we're 11 under through 16, and we're... That one I'm like, okay, so I hit it perfect with the line, and it came up a foot short. What are you supposed to do? Like, what are you supposed to do? Make it a foot more because of what? What reason? It's insane. So this one I'm trying to just drill in the hole. We We got a 3-footer to get birdie, so it looks like a birdie eagle finish to get the 14. But this game is fucking stupid. Look what the fuck just happened. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on this round? It's so insane. It's so insane. And we're 11 under heading to 18. Good drive. It's a good drive.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
And it's an excellent tee shot, but now it's a risk and reward approach as we look to that water which sits in front of the green. So
you're going with the 59. That's and we made a deuce. So we went 9 under on the par 5s again on 4 holes. And we did shoot 14 under. And we're 9th. And anyone who's better, you're shit.